devices, same exact issue, and they both did the same exact thing. And I connected both devices, once through the voice command version of connecting the phone, second through the non-verbal entry of the phone. Deleted both, added both, did that, drove, disconnect. So, now, I know this is defective, and I am more than sure if I replace it, the next one's going to be defective. Because Clarion makes inferior devices compared to other companies. We'll just say it like that instead of saying it's crap. So, to all the people that drive Subarus and have this very same din and go through the same issues as I have, that feel like they shouldn't have to pay for I'm not done accelerating, hold on. That feel like Subaru owes them a proper din. I mean, in my mind, this is the way I think. I think, okay, if I buy a car and a piece of it's not working properly, and it's because the manufacturer decided to pick a part that's inferior, I should be able to return that part for its worth and get reimbursed for it. That's the way I'm thinking. And since they like to, hike up prices of things, I want the full value of what this din is worth. Minus the install and all that other stuff. Just the din itself. How much is it worth to you, Subaru? Now, take that money, put it in an envelope with my name in a check form or money order, however you handle these things, and mail it to my house. And then what we'll do is I'll take the money, I'll take this din out here, I will purchase a proper din, get the proper steering wheel control module, and then I'll get the USB thing, and then the AUX thing, and then I'll put that in the car, and we'll call it even. How's that sound? Now, someone might be going, well, why don't you just take it back to your local Subaru and have them exchange it? I go, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste time. I've already wasted enough of my essence dealing with this. All the times I was driving with the mindset of, oh, this is going to work like this, and only for it to not work at all. I've dealt with getting a phone call, pressing for the phone to receive the call, and I don't hear anything because it disconnected, and then I'm still driving, which takes my attention off the road for a little bit. And as we all know, an accident, someone putting on brakes ahead of me, a deer running out into the road, animals, children, and all these things can happen in a split second. So, all those times I was frustrated trying to handle a phone call while dealing with this Bluetooth put my life at risk. Driving in itself is putting your life at risk. But to make matters worse, in my mind, I'm driving a car that I'm expecting a certain feature to work to make things easier, to benefit me, and it's not doing that. And so I'm stuck with just a USB radio, XM, CD player, AUX out, FM, AM. I got all of that, but I don't have the Bluetooth. And the Bluetooth is actually a large portion of this DIN's features. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Subaru? Because as much as I like to front and say that I'm made of money and I can afford anything and all the no, I got monthly payments to make on this car, and I don't have the expenses to just take this DIN out and put a proper one in. Because if I knew that I'd have these problems, I wouldn't have, settled for the base model. And I wouldn't have shifted in second gear when I didn't need to. So, there you have it. If you have this DIN and you're having these problems, it's a fail. It doesn't work. There's nothing you can do. So I'm gonna drive home, and I wish you all the best. Have a good day. And I don't normally ask for, comments and stuff, but in the comments below, I know of a few companies, Kenwood and Pioneer, and they make a very nice, very low priced 13 band DIN. That's a double DIN. So if you got a DIN and you got it at a very nice price, less than $300, because I know there's some really nice ones that are $700, and no, that's okay. I just want one that I can play my music through the phone and USB, because I really don't listen to the radio. I don't usually play CDs unless I'm given one, and AUX I guess every now and then for when I had a tablet. So in the comments below, tell me about your DIN that you replaced your faulty, terrible DIN with. And I'll see you. No, I won't. I won't see you, because this is a video where you're looking at me. You see me, but I don't see you. But I will be in touch with you, as in I will type on keyboards and swipe my phone virtual keyboard to be in communication with you. You get the idea.